Crypto.com is investing heavily into gamify and play to earn. If you've never heard of gamify, well, basically it's gaming on the blockchain. And also, while you're playing games, you're earning tokens in return. So earning money while playing games, isn't that the dream? Anyway, so Crypto.com Capital is the investment platform of Crypto.com. And over there, we've got a budget of 200 million US dollars to invest into promising projects. And one of those projects, guys, is Pegaxy or Pegaxy. In a nutshell, Pegaxy is, well, a PvP horse racing game with really good looking futuristic styling. And of course, it does have the play to earn mechanics, like for example, Axie Infinity. But I do think, well, that Pegaxy has its own niche, guys. And in this video, we're going to explore all the things necessary to know the basics of Pegaxy. So guys, stay tuned. And if you want to learn more about Pegaxy in the future, well, of course, definitely hit that like button and of course subscribe for future content. Let's get right into the video. To start off with, ladies and gentlemen, I do need to mention some important dates because this game has not yet launched. If you want to be an early investor into a play to earn game, well, this is your chance. But by no means, ladies and gentlemen, is this any financial advice. I just personally think this will be a great game to play and also a great opportunity to invest in. But knowing a big player like Crypto.com is also investing into Pegaxy makes it a lot simpler for me. Anyway, so the most important date will be for the Pega sale. However, to participate with the Pega sale, you need to whitelist your Polygon wallet address. So guys, we're playing on the Polygon chain and you need to whitelist your Polygon wallet address. That will be starting on the 25th of October and it will be ending on the 27th of October. Then, guys, we have the final Pega sale. This will be the one and only Pega sale for the founding horses. And that will be happening on the 29th of October. Then, following the Pega sale, well, 1 week later, we'll get the IDO, the initial DEX offering for the PGX token, or better known as the Pegaxy Stone. Well, guys, that will be happening on the Kyber platform, the Kyber Go launchpad, basically. And that will be happening on the 5th of November. More about that a bit later. Then, guys, we still need to talk about the game launch. And chances are pretty high that we'll be launching the week after, so on the 12th of November. However, guys, that is still not certain, so don't pin me on that one. Then you might be asking yourself, so what would I be investing in? And therefore, let's head over to the Pegaxy website. And the first thing you will see are these great looking horses right now. Futuristic styling and mechanic Pegas, great looking. I really dig the design. But most important though will be the gameplay loops. So let's take a look at the pillars of Pegaxy. And the most important, of course, will be racing. Pegaxy will be a horse racing game and there will be 12 horses participating in one race. Only the top 3 Pegas will get rewards in Vis or Vigorous tokens. This will be a play to earn token. And like with Axie Infinity, there will be 2 tokens. More about that a bit later though. But I want to talk about breeding now. Breeding will be the second pillar of Pegaxy. And of course, if you got 1 male Pega and you get 1 female Pega, you can actually breed those. And in return, you will get a baby Pega. With a baby Pega, you can do a lot of things. You can do more racing, but you can also go to the marketplace and actually sell your Pegas for some hard-earned money. Anyway, that will be a great pay-to-earn mechanic as well. What we can also do, when you have a baby Pega and it becomes a grown-up Pega, you can rent it out. Renting will be a very important pillar for Pegaxy, especially because it will better allow for guilds and scholarships. But more about this topic in a future video, so stay tuned. Anyway, right now, I want to head over to different Pega breeds and bloodlines because there will be special horses available. There will be 4 horses available and they all differ in rarity. The most rare one, guys, will be the Hoss over here, based on lightning. Then we get the one and only Campona, based on fire. The next, based on water, will be the Klin. And the final element, guys, will be Zan, based on wind, of course. So we got all kind of different horses and they will have different abilities. And of course, there are different rarity, but they will not be better in races. So a Zan can be as good as a Klin, a Hoss, or any other horse, really. Now I should know a bit more about the different Pega breeds, but how can I actually play the game? Well, it's pretty straightforward, but first we need to understand it's a blockchain game. So we need to play on the blockchain. Therefore, we need to connect our MetaMask wallet or any wallet to the Pegaxy website to actually, well, make sure we can play along. Once we are connected to our account, well, we can actually purchase or rent a horse. Once we have a horse or Pega, well, we can press the play button and we enter the waiting room where we can prepare for the race. Once in preparation phase, well, we can actually fit different gear to our Pega or feed them some kind of different food, which will have effect on the race following. So once we are in the race, well, we can watch our horse, well, do the race and see how it's faring against the 11 others. And of course, we hope to win. That's all pretty straightforward. And I think anyone basically can participate in Pegaxy to actually play along with the races. Pretty cool so far. But some more economics right now. Let's talk about the tokenomics. There will be two different tokens available in the Pegaxy universe. On the one hand, well, we have the PGX token. And on the other hand, well, we do see the VIS token. This will be working quite similar to, for example, Axie Infinity. I've got the Axie token and the SLP token, so a dual economy. So what we see with the PGX token, this will be our governance token with a total supply of 1 billion tokens. This one will be available in the IDO and will be used, for example, to buy Pegas in the marketplace or to rent Pegas. Then we got the VIS token. The VIS token is completely different. This will be the token you actually earn when you win races. So you win a race, you earn some VIS. And you can also use VIS as a utility token to buy, for example, food. And that last part is going to be pretty important because, well, there's an uncapped supply of a VIS token. So every time a race is completed inside Pegaxy, there is some VIS minted. But every time, well, somebody buys food, well, the VIS for the food is going to be burned. So subtracted from the total supply. Overall, there should be quite a nice balance over there with vigorous tokens. But we'll see how it plays out in the future, of course. Overall, this, though, is a good system to work with, because there won't be deflationary price, though, for the PGX token if you guys are going to buy it in the IDO sale. Furthermore, ladies and gentlemen, I do need to show you the roadmap. I'm not going to go into too much detail. You can check it out yourself. But overall, it's just really good to see that planning ahead, even for the coming bear market. Keep it into account, though. We do have the IDO, the NFT sale, and the start of the game already this year, Q4 of 2021. Coming next year, for example, tournaments, first mobile release of 3D gameplay, and skill-based systems. Anyway, good things ahead, guys. I do want to finish up, though, talking about some conclusions. What are my thoughts personally? First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, I am really glad Crypto.com brought me to this gem of a play-to-earn game. So far, I think the artwork is absolutely gorgeous. The game systems are planned really carefully, and I do think the dual economy with the PGX and VIS token is going to work absolutely fine as well. So far, the game gets my gentle coin or gentleman's approval, and therefore I will be participating with the IDO, and I will be hoping to get myself a Pega to stream in the future and make more content about as well. Also, I will be doing more videos about, well, how the breeding works, how other game systems work, and I will more closely tell you about, well, the game sale and the IDO sale, because you need to do quite some things when you actually want to play along with these things. Anyway, if you want to learn more about the, well, Pegaxy yourself, definitely join the official Discord. Link will be in the description. And also read the complete white paper. It's pretty easily written. I think everyone can read it in 1 or 2 hours. So you should be fine. Anyway, let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the project. And I hope to see you, well, in the Pegaxy universe. Till the next video.